The steal of the show for the WNBA finals was actually Chelsea Gray. Like Chelsea Gray, you want to talk about somebody in her bag? Chelsea Gray was in her bag. Like I've never seen a player actually make some of these clutch shots that she was making.
So right? That was for the game today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Game 4, she actually got the WNBA Finals MVP. So I thought that was fitting. For a second, I thought they was going to give it to Asia, and I'm like, nah, you got to give it to where it's due because she pulled them out of a lot of clutch situations. And when I want to talk about somebody who's a clutch player, like, yeah, Chelsea Gray's pretty clutch. They need to call her Chelsea Clutch is what they need to call her. But there is some growth in the league, right? There's some growth. And so I think that the league is changing. So, for example, this year was the first year that there was ever recorded a triple-double in the WNBA. Can you believe that? Like, the first year with, like, the likes and players of Shamika Holdsclaw, Tamika Catchings, players who kind of started the whole big guard before they were called big guards, right? And so this is the first time that the WNBA has actually had triple doubles, and there were 3 players who had triple doubles in the regular season. One of those players had 2 triple doubles, and that one player had 2 triple doubles in the WNBA finals. She actually had back-to-back WNBA final triple doubles, which was the first time that anybody had a triple double in the WNBA finals. And on top of that, she wound up with back-to-back. So she had triple doubles in both game 3 and game 4. So this is Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Sun. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned her name. She actually wound up being the first player ever to record a triple-double in WNBA finals, as well as to do it back-to-back. So even though it was in a losing contest, because they did lose game 4, but I think this says a lot about the game. I think the game is changing a little bit, Max. I don't know. I mean, what you think?
Yeah, I've seen some changes that I kind of like. Like, what's the young lady's name? Desiree? What's her name, man?
Desiree?
What's the cute girl that we saw when we went to Vegas that played with the eyelashes and the nails and got her shorts rolled up? The cute one that played for Connecticut.
Oh, Dejanay.
Yeah, Dejanay.
Yeah, Dejanay Carrington. Yeah,
Dejanay Carrington. Yeah, They didn't have those type of players when back when we were playing. It wasn't even given that at all. Like, it's a whole different situation, and I kind of respect that. She's cute. She play how she want to play, and she be out there balling. Like it's not like she's out there just being cute. Like she's out there balling. So that's what's up. It's a couple of them too. Like Lexi
Brown.
Yeah, she's a cute one. Got her hair done, lashes, little baby hairs on, So they doing it, and I like that, bringing something different. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's kind of the culture now, you know what I mean?
Right.
I think the players are a little different. But on the same token, don't get it twisted. Much like how you said, like Dejanay Carrington, she's a cutie, but she actually can ball, right? So don't get it twisted. She don't. And a lot of the players, I think, they want to represent themselves the way they want to represent themselves, regardless, right?
Yeah, and of course it is that stigma, right, that comes along with the WNBA that they're all gay or it's a gay league. So what do you feel about that stigma that's going on?
I don't think it's true, right? So do we know that there are lesbians in the WNBA? Absolutely there are, right? There are, but there are some that are not, right?
And so who cares? Like, just play,
I mean, even to the point, like, since you mentioned Dejanay, right? There was a tweet earlier during the WNBA finals. I want to say maybe it was between game 2 and game 3, maybe, I think, where somebody had tweeted something about, man, these girls with all these lashes trying to make sure people know they straight. And
what?
And so Dejanay responded and was like, actually, how about we wear something to this effect? How about we just wear the lashes because we like them?
Right.
LOL. Right?
Right.
And so she didn't come at her directly,
Right.
but the entire thread on Twitter.
I know they roasted her ass. Yeah.
Oh, they came for her. They came for her like, actually, it shouldn't matter. And oh, by the way, you're wrong because she's actually a lesbian. She's not straight. And oh, by the way, here's her girlfriend who happens to be another WNBA player, Alyssa Smith, who, by the way, is out representing USA basketball over in Australia right now.
Okay.
So it's like, why? It don't even really matter, right? So, you know, the difference is now, though, Max, I will tell you, like, how the WNBA, when it first started 25 years ago or 26 years ago, well, back in 1997, when it first started, the difference was a lot of those players were told to dress a certain way, to act a certain way, put on your makeup. Yeah. Like, they, you know, they kind of put them in a box, right?
Like they did on League of Their Own. Like they made them.
Yeah, just like League of Their Own.
Right.
Which was a good series, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it was
If
good.
you ain't seen League of Your Own, not that we are affiliated at all with Amazon. But it was actually pretty good.
It was good. It was really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
So I think I just think that, you know.
So they were forced to wear makeup, you know, to try to fit a certain image, but that wasn't who they were. So it came off awkwardly, as opposed to these women now, you know, the ones who do wear makeup during the games and lashes or whatever, like that's who they are, period. So it's not like, you know, they putting on airs or, you know, trying to look a certain way. That's just who they are.
Right. And I think the WNBA felt that was what they needed to have the players do in order to market them.
Right.
And I think they realized that, hey, we really need to go away from this. We really need to celebrate the diversity that we have with our players. Right. And it's a league, not just of lesbian players. It is a league of all women. And so when they realized, hey, maybe we need to take a different perspective, and we really need to look at this as, hey, look, these are just women ballers, right? No matter what their sexual orientation is, no matter who it is that they choose to decide to love, it don't really matter. They ballers, and that's what matters, right?